Look at the view. It's so calm. Oops. I feel so cold. It's Saturday, guys. How are you? I know what's going on around the world. It's gonna be lockdown everywhere. I don't know what happened. Luckily, New Zealand is doing really well. And yeah, I think the last lockdown was in March. That was the third one. And oh, the first lockdown, what that was last year. And I'm gonna tell you my story. It was like everyone here. I know all over the world is also the same. But here everyone panicked. Like panic by the moment they said there's gonna be lockdown. They they buy lots of food, and they, yeah, some of most of the shelves were empty. Yeah, it's panic buying. And most of the toilet papers, that was the weird part. Toilet paper were toilet roll were gone, because in New Zealand we use toilet paper, toilet roll to wash yourself when you finish doing your whiz and poop. It's different, I know. In the Philippines, we don't use toilet paper. Here, we use it and we can flush it in the toilet. So, what happened to me on the first lockdown? I was like, I did not know what's going on because I don't normally watch news. So so my friend said to me that there's no more food in Pak'nSave. That's one of the big supermarket here. It's like, really, what's going on? And then he said, oh, you gotta get your food before it's gone. So we have, and then I started to panic, same with other people. And then, yeah, and then my so when we panic, we're on our body is on stress mode. And when that happens, all the bacteria in our body start to start to panic as well, and they're also on stress mode, and they don't know what's going on. So my system is not balanced, and because I have some food intolerance, and it got really worse, so all the food I ate, there's reaction. It could be my tummy, my abdominal pain, and my not snotty nose, or my, yeah, my cough, or anything like lots of pimples, or some like eczema thing. So that's what happened. And then I just said that, oh, I can't live like this. Like when I go out, I have to make sure that I don't touch anything, even the tree leaves. Even I can't sit on the bench. So it's like, because they said no, you can't. There's, if someone sit there and you also sit there, you will catch the virus. So my brain is like thinking, oh no, what's going on? When even when I went for a cycle or jog anywhere, I can't touch anything on the park. And it's so stressful, and I didn't understand. Especially they said that if you have asthma, then you will be like, you're one of the victim. You will easily catch it. And one time, when Phil said to me, you gotta be very careful because you work in the child care and there's lots of kids there, parents. It's like 60 kids, so how many parents and teachers? So I have to be very careful, and I have mild asthma. Asthma. And Phil said, so when Phil said you have to be very careful because you have asthma, you might be better off staying at home. And from that point in time, I was like on a panic mode, like 100%. Really? Yeah, that's true. So I confirm it to myself. That's true. I have asthma, and really, it's gonna be really, really bad if I catch it. So I'm like panicking. All the food we buy, we have to spray all the packaging, and I have to wash my hands more often. And then I use what's that, hand sanitizer. And then my hands were really dry, and yeah, it's not looking good because of that alcohol on that sanitizer. So yeah, and then I I kept, before the lockdown, I borrowed like 20 books from the medical medic what's called, from the doctors, functional medicine doctors, and health books, and all the prof- all the health books, personal development books. So yeah, when I borrowed it, I have that time to read all of them and then research. And also I did lots of, yeah, meditation. That's where I start doing meditation, like deep breathing, and yeah, just listen to my body. And that's where my healing started, that I have to, yeah, just just deal with it. And yeah, it worked out really well, that I managed to not think too much about it. Hi. Nice walk. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah. So at that time, I just said, oh no, I can't live like this. So yeah, I just ignore now that, so from that time I stopped thinking about catching the virus or anything. I just said, oh, whatever. I do what I can, but I can't I can't live like this. Like, I can't live like worrying and thinking about getting the virus, because it it makes me sick. It makes me feeling worried and stressed out. So I have to say no, I'm not afraid of that virus. I just want to live my life. I don't want to stress out because I don't want to create imbalance in my body. And yeah, that's what I did, guys. So yeah, my advice to you now, I know it's really bad somewhere in the Philippines or everywhere, and I'm in the place where we don't talk about that virus anymore, but we we experienced that before. And yeah, all I can say is just try not to think about it, and um just live life and not worry too much, because if if you if you worry too much, then it's gonna harm yourself. It's gonna make you feel sick and create imbalance inside your body. So we have to choose. Let's choose not to stress out and just try to ignore what's going on, especially watching news. Yeah. So yeah, we watch TV, but it's more of like travel, food, something like that. It's not the news, because when we watch, keep on top of the news, keep watching it. It's like unknowingly we're instilling information that we don't really need, and we're we are absorbing lots of information that we don't need, especially also if we keep scrolling on Facebook or any social media, where yeah, and no, we don't realize that we're absorbing lots of information that our brain can't handle. So yeah, that's why we really need to just take one step at a time, live in the moment, and um, yeah, be with nature. But if you can't be with nature because you're on lockdown, just be with your garden, or you have your plant. Do some creative work, explore your creativity. There's lots of things to explore. Writing, if you're good at writing, express all your feelings in writing. Reading, read lots and lots of books, and you gotta question things, especially, yeah, you have lots of time now at home researching, so make use of your time researching. What do you want to learn? If you want to learn music, then explore music. If you want to learn painting, art, or if you want to learn cooking, then this is the right time to do it, instead of worrying and waiting for the virus to disappear. I know it's really tough. So the first lockdown was okay, we were enjoying it. The second lockdown was like, oh, I think this is too much for us. Yeah, that's why we said, oh, we gotta live in a van, because whatever happens, if we lose our job or anything, then we have the place to live, isn't it? We have the van. And yeah, we didn't realize that we will really like it and we really enjoy living in a van. Yeah, because it's different when you it's your own, you feel at home. And it's nice that we feel at home everywhere we go, because we have our home. We have a mobile home. We're taking our home everywhere we go. It is so funny. I know people can't believe it, can't understand, because we're making money, and then we live in a van, and yeah, we just deal with it, and it's not that hard for us. Now in winter, I think it's gonna be fine. It is cold, yeah, it is cold. I'm really cold, but it's manageable. And yeah, we gotta just be happy, especially here in this place. Oh, this morning there's nobody here, and it's just so beautiful.